actually crazy. Oh, that was crazy.
Constance. I mean, he can't. It's like
Me? They call me the freaking monster. It's actually Constance.
Well, technically, if we die, like,
What?
I'll go to the regular person.
Jaundice baby. Jaundice baby. Get your jaundice baby out of here.
No, that's my brother.
It's my brother.
Because he was born with jaundice.
My brother.
My brother. I love the dressing on my brother.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I saw her.
It matches your jaundice.
Imagine being jaundice. I love your jaundice dress. And your bald head.
I wrap it up.
But I'm gonna work around.
I'm pretty sure my brother did have the same
what we
one.
have.
Look at this hair fall off. What?
It is very pretty. Why is my name first? Why my name first here? Why am I first in the
Because you're
bio?
the most special. Yes.
Oh, I probably messed that up, but I just put them in whatever random order.
When I originally did it, I did it by who appears in the show first. I think.
What, you don't want to be first?
Or no, I did song order. That's what I did.
I think the
And cards.
Yes.
No, it's fine. We don't. Mine's a Post Malone quote. And that's the end. That's the last thing they read.
My dad is gonna see you guys.
Mine has a little
My
heart.
dad is gonna Don't get your dad to say
I like to do things.
Yeah.
Like this.
No, don't read it out loud.
Yeah,
It's
right?
interesting.
Alright, it's interesting.
When I asked you for comments on my freaking bio, you didn't read
Your
it?
bio's
No,
great.
we did. We did read it. Remember?
Yeah.
Your bio's great. I think everybody's bios are like reflective of their character, which is really fun. And it's all like, it's us. It's us. It's literally some movie.
alright, let's do fall fair. Let's just run it.
Alright.
You don't want to start from just
Somebody, yeah, we're gonna start from here.
Are we running it from Fall Fair?
What's the dishes?
No soul valor.
I need that
I covered his finger.
No, that's threatening. That's threatening. I like that when I was looking at him. He's like, take it slow.
When the fall fair comes to town. When the fall fair comes to town.
Tonight, my apology, a eulogy by way of the final concert of the now deceased St. Cassian's Chamber Choir.
When the fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair, fall fair, fall fair, fall fair. And the fall not fair, this ride goes where?
Tonight, I wish to give them a
No,
chance
Misha, look at your two
to what they
positionings.
were perceived.
You're both in very different
But
spots
what they
standing right
dreamt
now.
they
Look at
were.
your feet.
Tonight, we shall raise a middle finger to the most ruthless communicator.
Oh, blur of colored spinning, like my heart is racing, pounding in my ears.
Dizzy tingling, spinning round the west, the sky or west, the
The
ground.
rabbit comes and then he disappears.
Total darkness spinning black,
Pushing forward, pulling back.
falling through the air. I wonder how
Can this be fair? What's the point of even suing? Dead, we're done, there's no undoing. All there's left to do is just to run.
Thanks, oh God, why did I wait?
clean.
Why'd I even go to class? Out the cloud, kiss my ass. Now I know what YOLO really means. What a lovely theme. Say la vie, life is just a dream. Just a dream. You're sailing through space. Up from down. And you feel a little strange. From all that spinning round. And everything you loved. And everything you dreamed. And everything you feared. And everything that seemed so terrifying is far behind on the ground. Like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round, round and round and round, and round and round, going round and round and round, spinning round and round and felt the drop. Oh, I know I'm never going back. But what really happens? What happens after? Nice, good job, guys. Okay, I was not ready. Yes, I was like, wait, focus on my conditioning, and then all right, from the top. I was so
Because I was sitting and then you spoke.
and we didn't do the bunny thing either. That helped me so much.
What's it? Bunny.
From the top. Did you turn off the lights, that light and day?
My child right there. Wait, your brother's my child? I'm so confused. Wait a minute.
Jonas baby.
Wait, that Mama?
They call me Mommy Jane now.
That's your really loud.
Oh, can you test color lights, please? Cool. Seems good to me.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Yes. You should do it as a real show. I'm trying to think. Oh! 740. A tiny note as my last note ever, probably not. Ensemble volume, we're calling the boys out for it's like really all of us. Whenever there's a soloist, a featured soloist versus full ensemble singing. During sailing through space, that's fine to be nice, bright, loud, confident, but round and round and round while she's going card. Probably 60% of the volume that you guys are doing during your round and rounds.
Okay.
So,
And there's that song and Ocean's other song where she's like, I don't ever hear Ocean. Those are the two big ensemble parts where we need to watch our volumes for overpowering.
yes. Indeed.
Okay.
But after this run, we're gonna pack up stuff for Saturday show. We're almost there. Welcome to our final run. This is gonna be amazing. So yesterday we did so good. So let's not just say, oh, we did good and we just, we got it, right? No. Today we're gonna get in the mode, performance mode. So that means minimal talking backstage, unless it's important or it's hype people up or remind people of something. We do a lot of new things and stuff like that. Well, that's as an audience setting. So we're improvising during we got improv through, and we are performing for these walls here, who are our biggest fans and want to see us do well. So let's see if we can't even amp it up a little bit more than yesterday. And yeah, anything else? Cool. All right, we're gonna do it from the tippy top. And now, let's go. Hello and welcome to Ride the Cyclone.
Hi, I'm Ash. I just want to come out here before the show and say that I'm so thankful for all of you for coming to support our little show, our little passion project. We've been doing this for so long now. We've had the idea like a year and a half ago at this point, and we just started ramping everything up, and it was all our own production, our own version, our own little thing. We just got together every single week and weekend and did all these little rehearsals, and we're so thankful that we now have an audience to do that for, and we can actually do it for people and not just a room. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy this show.
Yay, thank you. Yes, hello, I'm McCade, and I got a couple of things I want to mention before the show begins, just so we're all aware of some things. First, this is our own version of the show. It's a private performance, so please refrain from posting anything on social media about this performance. Next, we are time-bound here in the community center. Our show ends at 9:30. Well, the rental ends at 9:30. And so once the show ends, please escort yourselves out of the room so we can make sure we take down all of our set real quick and clean up this room. And if you'd like to stay and help out, we will, of course, take the extra hands to help put up some chairs or things like that. Next, if you really appreciate the entertainment that we provide you here, or if you just like the popcorn a lot, you can donate. In that blue box behind you guys is our little donation box. This entire production is self-funded by us, so we would really appreciate if you showed your love monetarily to us too. Also, there are bathrooms behind me. Please do not walk on stage through the stage to go to the bathrooms. As a matter of fact, there is a sign right there that's pointing you out the doors. You have to walk around the building outside to a back door that will lead you to the bathrooms. Please use that back door only to use the bathrooms. There's no intermission in this show, which means please prepare yourselves to stay here for about 90 minutes of our show runtime. Next, if you have any sensory issues, please be cautious of that. We do have some flashing lights or some loud sudden noises. Watch the show at your own discretion. Also, this is like an adult show. It's got some mature themes, which means, I think it's closed. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. If you brought your kids, don't. Next, this is an interactive show, so that means actors will be walking near you. Please do not touch them. Also, we had a very recent injury in the show, so please give us grace as we work through that. And then lastly, but not leastly, we need your energy to be able to perform the best. So give us a taste of what kind of applause that you can give us right now. All right. You guys can do a lot better than that. Come on. All right. Give us some energy. All right. Thank you. And now, welcome, Ride the Cyclone.
That's like the one.
rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I'm designed to predict the cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was sent to family fun novelty mode. Turns out, being told the place and time of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I am still able to predict the demise of anyone who stands in front of me, but I am incapable of ever expressing it. I can even predict my own demise. I always know. Tonight, in this warehouse, a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing through my power. In a little over an hour, he shall bite his way through the rubber, biting onto 200 volts of electricity instantly, killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, for tonight's entertainment, Virgil shall play the bass. Even in my divine comedy, I am well aware that rats cannot play musical instruments. But when you've been alone for as long as I have, you tend to anthropomorphize your friends. Now, before I begin tonight's entertainment, allow me to lay down some ground rules. First, one that has baffled Peter Goer since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The armrest to your right is your neighbor's. And if you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. If you notice that we do not have any armrests, please remember that to call this a budget production would be to falsely imply that this production had a budget to work with. To that end, while it may be uncouth of me to point out the donation box we have available, it is in my programming, so I shall do so. Additionally, please turn off your cell phones. I assure you that none of the calls you receive tonight will have any life-changing consequences. Except for one of you. My sincerest condolences. Accidents happen. Tonight, I shall speak of 6 teenagers who died in a roller coaster accident in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere. The former St. Cassian Chamber Choir, who would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19, the roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children towards their deaths. Tonight we shall speak of 6 teenagers, robbed of their individuality in a mass tragedy. Effectively known as our 6 Saints by the national media. For my part of the story, I read all of the children's fortunes. I could see their hopes, thoughts, dreams, and tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the cyclone! Tonight, I shall conjure the spirits of the former St. Cassian Chamber Choir, who just an hour before their deaths were at a singing competition in the Uranium City Band Show.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert. We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in 2nd place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellency in Kiwanis. decision against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically The Lion King.
Here is his homage to our very own fall fair.
When the fall fair comes to town.
Oh, step right up, get clean fun. All the games and rides, a little something for everyone. When the fall fair comes.
When the fall fair comes to town.
Tonight, my apology, a eulogy by way of concert. The final concert is the now deceased St. Cassian's Chamber Choir.
When the fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair, fall fair, fall fair, fall fair. And the fall not fair, this rhyme goes where?
Tonight, I wish to give them a chance to express not what they were perceived to be, but what they dreamt they were. Tonight, we shall raise the middle finger to that most ruthless adjudicator called time.
Something doesn't look
A
right.
blur of colored spinning, like my heart is racing, pounding in my ears.
Dizzy tingling, spinning round the west, the sky a west, the ground a rabbit comes and then he disappears.
Total darkness spinning black.
Pushing forward, pulling back. How can this be fair? What's the point of even suing? Dead, we're done, there's no undoing. All there's left to do is just to run. Sex, oh God, why did I wait?
I hope I wiped my browser history clean.
Why'd I even go to class? Algebra 12, kiss my ass. Now I know what YOLO really means. What a lovely theme. Say la vie, life is just a dream. Just a dream. When you're sailing through space, you don't know up from down, and you feel a little strange from all that spinning round, and everything you loved, and everything you feared, and everything you feared, and everything that seems so, oh, so terrifying is far behind on the ground. Like our far from the city, little bitty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round, spinning round and round, and round and round, spinning round and round, spinning round and round, and feel the drop. Oh, I know I'm never going back. But what really happens? What happens after?
Where are we?
The Twilight Zone.
Oh my God, Ricky, sweetie, you can speak.
It certainly appears that way. Badass.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
Hey, what is this? Who are you?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase.
Democracy rocks. What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase.
No, I meant me moving against my will.
In the interest of the expedition of time, I've choreographed a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. I assure you that your will is your own. Let's play.
What is this, like a game?
Ocean has selected Game Mode.
Really, I didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes like a stale pack of menthol cools, a deep fried Hello Kitty cupcake, a limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still red with the palm of the Carney who wore it.
What is going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One lucky contestant will be brought back to live beyond the cyclone accident.
Somewhere sunrise begins another day, begins another day.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
Well, what do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense, until they actually do.
I take it you're the judge?
Ocean has used up the group's 3 questions for the evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay kid in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. Sure, it's cool you have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Well, this couldn't possibly get any stranger.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce our mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, but not my head. No parents came, so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone and wonder why. Do you want to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
You want to know what really freaks me out?
No, not really. Ever. Really. Sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous sometimes. So jealous he eats the children. You would think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again, like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little further away from you, okay?
Yo, I can't get any Wi-Fi in this bitch.
Meet Misha Wyczynski, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal the fact that I am like a child wandering through the wilderness while clutching my broken, fragile heart. Yo, that was whack. Wiggity, wiggity, whack.
And finally, Ricky Potts. Catchphrase.
Ever since I was 6 years old, I knew I wasn't long for this world. I was always in a place to face that realm called outer space. Thank you, Lady Marzipan. Thank you, Dame Judi Dench. It appears your loyal service is no longer necessary in this stratosphere. Game on!
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if you only hadn't burned those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, Constance is gonna seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist, Mr. Whatever, Constance and I are gonna trade seats.
No tradesies.
Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, I really love your vest. It really brings out your eyes.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg was born on December 22nd. Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite route, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left to center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. They have a needlepoint sign above the household, swirl it red. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and place it into the compost. Yet, between all the drum circles, Marxist barrels, and cheese sandwiches made from human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she found her amongst her parents' record collections an album called Up With People. The coin positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the pettiest thing Monty Burton has ever produced. High school president, straight-A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, you, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How can she possibly have speech prepared for this?
I'm just gonna speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my BFF, my best friend forever.
Ocean,
Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe Sixpack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? I've seen enough reality TV to know what you want us to do here. Who's the best? Sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nail my bat mitzvah and my confirmation in the same week, and I'm not even bragging about that, is because it is against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best. By any metric of society, I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part in it. Look, some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground.
But I was trying to
Next.
prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
We're going to make a responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs, people like me, just keep it on spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the head, I'm the maker, I get up, I
like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker.
I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. This one here, he's raring to fail. Would rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal booze. Expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Fuck your mom, minivan, poor little brat. Now a steady man, do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you. Oh, come on. Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. Now what's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long has he got if we feed him through a tube?
But the world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker.
I get up,
She's up.
I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. Every loser likes to find a place in the crowd.
Some don't hate the gut that's crystal clear.
Oh yes, oh then someone keep it strong. And I'll say it so loud. I really need another zero.
Boy zero, boy zero, boy zero.
Add 'em all up and you'll still get zero. What you really need is a motherfucking hero. He'll never learn to read. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed and she's a freaking monster. Yes, sir.
Problem?
I'm a solution to our theory called
Evolution.
putting into words to explain the scheme. We need a little less of them, a little more of me.
The world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. The world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. Some stay down.
Down. What a rush. Who's next?
Perhaps now would be a good time to say that whoever is brought back will be brought back by unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever is brought back will be brought back by unanimous vote from the choir.
But if I would have known that.
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid. That did seem like an unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
Yeah, I'm usually more of a melody person, less of a lyric person usually, but organ donor? Is that what you said?
I was in the moment. Sorry, Constance. I didn't mean.
Well, it's okay. It's, it only really kind of super hurt.
You want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
Maybe later. Sorry.
What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even pretend to believe in your imaginary fiance.
She's not my imaginary fiance. She's my real fiance on my telephone.
I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was cousin's birthday. It's sacred tradition to drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. No, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you. I got you into the choir, and you couldn't even speak or anything. Accessibility for all.
And then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
And her? Even this thing gets a vote tonight, huh? We're not the least bit concerned she's gonna try bringing back her headless doll. But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you. So for my real number, I'm gonna sing about how much I love you guys. The song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike.
Milton River, born February 22nd. Pisces. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Very early on in his life, Noel's mother passion for all things nihilistic, while other children were acting out Harry Potter.
Expelliarmus!
Noah was acting out French New Wave cinema. It's at the age of 8, when Noah was suspended from the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant for breaking into the following excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room in this inn for this Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola, the booze hound harlot, I don't even want to think about it. I try to go as her every Halloween. I'd always chicken out and go with something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. My mom told me I always had to try to blend in, and so I tried really hard to dial it back. I had to. We lived in a place where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like a major cultural event of the year. I'm like not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, God damn it! I wanted bad love. I wanted a man who would drive me to drink. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Those who know nothing about the ecstasy of betrayal know nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex. What is that?
That's what I was hoping you could tell me.
I worked at the Taco Bell at the Mega Mall just outside of Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. And I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal. They catered to your funeral for free. They played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once, ironically. A Joke was my final song. All those wasted years.
I believe this calls for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band!
I don't want to sing about that.
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will.
Can you keep it in your pants for 1 second before we suffer this? Fine. In my life, I was no Gruber who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot in post-war Friends. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you tried my life of sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp nose, never mess with me. Last brick did that faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have him turn that pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I am person who that every night my life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. He said, I think I'm in love with you.
Take love when you can when you're poor. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested Chinese dive. Oh, at night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell them that like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away.
For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, boozy, flashing lights. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, boozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl, that fucked up girl.
That was dope! Vicky, you play the squeeze keys? Man, wicked awesome.
Hidden abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery, but he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus. Fornication under consent of the king.
I like the part where the two boys kissed.
What? In my country, it's normal for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby.
Bonsoir.
So is everybody's song gonna have profanity in the chorus?
My song will only have profanity and chorus.
Why don't you go text your imaginary fiance?
I told you before, there is no Wi-Fi, little orphan a-hole.
Noel didn't even talk about anything real. It was just a song about him wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. What does it teach you? What's the moral? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No, every story has a lesson. Every story's got a lesson, a simple moral to be told. Although a tale may twist and turn,
There's always something you can learn.
A nugget of wisdom, solid gold.
Solid gold.
Misha, what's your favorite story?
Easy. Saw 5.
Well, every story has a lesson except Saw 5.
Saw 5 is lesson about fundamental corruption of financially driven medical insurance providers. Saw 5 says it is morally sick to make dollar of dying men.
That's the lesson of Saw 5, really.
And you get to see Luke cut off his own arm with a rusty axe. It has everything.
Oh, except for the axe part, good. Not even gonna try. Constance, hit me.
Oh, I don't know any stories.
Don't be ridiculous. Name some of the stories you read in school.
The Outsiders.
Easy. Stay in school, don't smoke. Hit me.
The Catcher in the Rye.
Again. Stay in school, don't smoke. Othello, don't be jealous. Romeo and Juliet, teen sex kills. King Lear, maybe a mandatory retirement age isn't such a bad idea. That's not me. That's Shakespeare. I'm on a roll. Hit me.
Porno.
Porno. Porno. Constance. Really?
Sorry.
A, that's a genre. B, doesn't tell a story. And C, gross.
Oh, it's not gross. It tells the story of where we all came from. The ultimate origin story of the entire human race. I think it's messed up we live in a world where we celebrate violence and demonize the very act of love. Porno is magical.
Now you've got sweet little Ricky Potts saying porno is magical.
You're mad?
I'm never mad at you. I'm just frequently disappointed.
I'm sorry. I'm just so distracted. I can't stop thinking about when those two boys kissed.
Just because I'm all gangster, don't make me homophobe, okay? It's not cool to be homophobe in that game. I thought ever since Macklemore dropped Same Love, that shit was emotionally devastating, yo! How about we get this party started, huh? Time to make money!
Yeah.
It's time to make rain!
Misha Wittchinsky, born August 18th. Liam, silent aggression. Favorite garage? The shooting gallery. Misha was conceived in a small town outside of Odessa in the Ukraine. His mother, a factory worker named Tamara, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium after being part of the ship. Cleanup crew of the Chernobyl disaster. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption, claiming he was 2 years old and recently potty trained when he shipped him to Canada. His adopted parents were surprised to find their toddler had a 5-o'clock shadow. They put him in the basement. They were prepared for him and leave it at the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion when he returned to his new parents, his mother would weep and his father would shoo him away like a horsefly. Thus began an inexhaustible rage. Misha's the last bastion of strength and masculinity in society. Sadly recognizing commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Hey yo, I want to talk about feelings. Ukrainian men have 2 feelings. Rage and passion. People always be hating on me just because I am best rapper in all Northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your balls if you're in the 306 block! You might know me as Bad Ed on YouTube. I am very well known there. It's where I met my shocking Talia. She's from my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became mad passionate all-night lovers, so say. And now she's my fiance. As well as I was saving up money so I could move back to Ukraine, and we were too much passion. Now wait! Do you want to know what this Canada is leading supplier of to the whole entire world, huh? 2 things. Mustard seeds and uranium. It's great for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. I feel an age. And when I feel an age, I have a lot of money in autotune. Hit the beat! Yo! I'm here to say that what you is what you got. And I want to tell you that I am demanding. What you is what you got. And I am demanding.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
Wow, this was my homie, Friday night scene. The PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. With nuggets in the bag, cause it smells on tap. Bluetooth button Tiffany, still live on the go. I Google your sciences. Working all over my favorite steel appliances. I'm shining like Midas, I'm the king of the king. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. Oh, my life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real
And I'll
ka-ching.
say it again. My life is awesome. This book is awesome. Robots are awesome. Now I'm rolling in my Civic with the pumped up bass. Blue lights glowing, the vipers on my face. We pass around the chronic, we party all night. We start to get the munchies, so we stop for a bite. Looking to the lost of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here comes the daddy, here comes the ballet. Run to the line, we don't need ID.
Your usual table, sir.
In the VIP! Oh, my life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real
And I'll say
ka-ching.
it again. My life is awesome. I'm a being awesome. 0101011. It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here. Yes, we got to take a ride in my brand new Weird Jet. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine. Landing in Kiev before we finish off the champagne. Go to the club where the bitch kids go. The Euro track bitches all checking out my flow. All kinds of bodies from all around the world. That feel this set of eyes. Shawty. A moment. My rage has subsided. I am feeling vulnerable now. This is Yulia Shumashenko, the most beautiful Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Maruska-Balinska. My divine Natalia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all of the pain from your soul and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Chermos River and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear. Let rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Dahlia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood.
Why the long faces? Would it help to know what would happen if Misha met his love?
Why, yes, it would definitely.
No, you don't want to hear that.
Why? What would happen?
You have a longing, an ideal. It's better to leave it that way. Anything he can tell you will only ruin it.
I think what Noel's saying, in an extremely confusing manner, is that love conquers all.
Yes, Ocean, that's precisely what I'm saying. Love conquers all.
Oh, Lord Bloomer, you are a man of words. Look at me, I'm visibly weeping.
Look at us bonding, not even thinking about who we will vote for. Cut down in our youth, we all died virgins.
Constance.
What?
I just thought this seemed like a perfect segue.
Segue for what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that just yet.
Ocean, why aren't you talking right now? It's weird.
It was kind of weird, truthfully. You know, I have a saying, I'm just a small town girl with a spring in her step and a song in her heart, and that song is a medley.
While Ocean talks and talks, Virgil chews and chews. Let's speed her up.
And that's why not everyone should have a library card. And you should vote for me.
If I know one thing's for certain, it's that I'm never voting for you.
Why?
You have no redeemable qualities. I mean, even your best friend completely hates you.
I don't. Not completely.
And I will vote for Noel. The world needs more poets.
And I'll vote for you.
And this is why you both sucked at math. What part about unanimous vote is eluding you two geniuses? If you vote for each other, okay, no one else is going until I find out how everyone is voting.
Minus 10 points, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg.
Points? When did points come in this? How did I lose 10 friggin' points?
For being a Spielerdover.
What the heck is that?
It's a German word meaning party spoiler. Although, in the context of German history, that might actually be a good thing. Plus 10 points, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg.
You see, it's just messing with me now. You don't think I get what's going on here? Fine. Everything is random. We're all star farts. We're all just accidents.
Oh no, there are no accidents. It's kind of like how Dr. Loren tried to predict the weather on the computer, but the computer couldn't do it. Infinitesimal perturbations of initial condition for chaotic dynamic systems leads to large variations, chaos theory. However, the idea of chance comes in at each stage of the progress of our knowledge. You're still not aware that we are on the brink of the deeper reality which still eludes us. All things have meaning in relation to the whole. We are just not ready at this point in humanity to fathom it. All things, no matter how perceivably minute, have meaning in regards to the relationship to the very existence of the entirety of the whole. So, scientifically speaking, there are no accidents. Level up.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th. Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride? The Gravitron. Ricky was born with a rare degenerative disease. When Ricky lost his power of speech, the Potts family took a vow of silence, communicating in a strange series of gestures that only they understood. They only interacted when they drew pictures or fed the cats. They had 14 cats. It was at the age of 8 when Ricky's knees began to buckle that he was treated with the most appalling cruelty humanity can muster. Complete indifference. Far from growing bitter, Ricky developed an elaborate playground in his synapses where he became his own best friend. Ricky Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
Since we're all sharing, I would like to talk about my religion. Lo, I am a prophet from the Solarian star cluster, supreme leader of those that evolved from cats. I'm just a space age bachelor man. Guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet.
Who are you right now?
I told you, monkey love drop. Bachelor man. You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, or the part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space, informed me I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's true. Listen.
We are disengaged.